Hey up and how do, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm Mr. Wraithchild, and on today's episode we're going to be going through some of the presents that I got for my birthday. This is probably going to be a trigger warning for some people, do you know, because like people might think I'm bragging. Just be happy for somebody. Just be happy, do you know what I mean? Not bragging, this is just literally a few things that I got that I want to talk about, which I think might interest you. If they don't interest you, love, turn this off, love, and get to watching telly, do you know what I mean? So basically I've just come back from afternoon tea. This is might be final bit of celebration. Yeah, it's very voluminous today, which I'll discuss why. Yeah, we went to the Ivy yesterday in York for lunch, and then we had afternoon tea in the Manchester one. Stunning. Just the right amount. It wasn't stodgy. Everything tasted amazing. I've never had a cream tea. It's like your scone, your jam and your whatever. Yeah, I've never had that with actual strawberries in. Stunning. Just tasted so good. So I want to go through a few things. The first thing I may as well go through. Ben got me one of the. See, I remember talking. This is our goodie listens. I mentioned this product like 6 months ago, and I think he got it as like a stocking filler. It's well, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's called Hello, a little off the top. It's texture, volume, matte finish, sea salt spray. I wish you could smell it. I wish I could get top off. It's very like, it's so fresh. It's like literally Joe Malone, pomegranate noir, that sort of smell. This, right, let me take you through this. Let me just take you through this. My hair has never felt as good. It all looked more voluminous. Suitable for all hair types, gentle enough for daily use. Texture, volume, matte finish, which I love a matte finish. I hate hair where it's all like shiny. 100% natural ingredients, handmade, cruelty-free, 1% for the planet, supporting mental health, refill pouches, reuse and recycle this bottle. Look good, do good, feel good. ALOT stands for a little off the top. Find out what else we stand for at alot.co.uk. Last for 12 months. Love, I'll be using this every day. What in my hair? I literally nearly wanted to get this cut the other day. I'm like, no, we should love it. It's a sea salt spray full of fortifying minerals and nutrients. Anglesey's, that's in Scotland. Anglesey's award-winning Helen Mon sea salt adds texture and body for a tussled day at the beach look and feel. Bergamot essential oil nourishes hair and makes it smell amazing. Gently mist over dry or damp hair, avoiding the eyes, then style as usual or air dry. This is, and it's glass. It's so good. I know how much it is because I wanted it months ago and I don't know why I didn't buy it. It's £24. See this? It's £24. I'm trying to train my hair to go the other way, but what do you think? I think it goes better the other way, mate. 24 quid. I just think it's so good. I don't like using harsh things on my hair. It comes in a little pouch as well. I was like, what's this? And I opened it, I went, oh my god. Because Ben knows I look after my hair. You've got to look after what God gave you. In this instance, He didn't give me anything, He started to take away. So I played God myself, didn't I? And put it back in. I think I want to try and create a little bit more volume around this. I don't curl it, but I do curl it. I get the diffuser on it. What do you think? Wait. Oh, thumbnail. Right. I'll do this way again. This is how I do my hair. I'm like, oh, which way shall I have it today? Very versatile. Took one behind, my cats are prattling about here. Took one behind there and one behind there, so let's do thumbnail. Can you tell it's not properly thawed out yet, this hairstyle, but let me just... Actually, because I want to intersperse some pictures, so... Done. We're done. So that's that. The next thing I wanted to... You're going to crack up at this, I know you will, but I love it. It's Alexander McQueen. Now, if you remember, when we went to Leeds, I said that Ben bought me a present, and I showed you the bag, and I didn't know what was in it. It's an Alexander McQueen ring. Skull ring. It's huge. Look, it's got skulls all over it. Down the side. On the back it's like a chain. And I was wearing it under my wedding ring yesterday in Leeds. Leeds, in Hull. You better not start with me, boy. Anybody starts to us when we're out, darling, they're going to get to this. Although I'm right-handed, so it needs to be on this hand. What is going off with this hair? I love it. It's not everyone's taste. It's very like Elton John. It's huge. Just sort this hair out. Sorry. I'm just going to wear it the way that I'm trying to wear it. This is the way I wore it in the Ivy. Let's stop pressing about. Right, we're here. So I love it, mate. I know it's not everyone's taste, but I love it. Ben knows I like Alexander McQueen. Actually, 3 things that got me with Alexander McQueen. I just don't know what it is about the brand, but I just love it. I'm not bragging. I know people are like, oh yeah, well, I wear Primark. Look, I've been there. I've done that. Look, I'm just very into sustainable clothing. Now you might think, well, why is that sustainable? You're spending hundreds of pounds on clothing. This hundreds of pounds. It's going to last years and years and years and years and years. People are just going to make this once. I'm not having a sweatshop making different clothes to me. Do you know what I mean? I just want the clothes that are going to last. If that makes sense. Yeah, I do spend a lot. Probably people like thinking, oh, look at how much money you spend. But, like, my next thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to have it for years and years and years and years and years. It's not going to fall apart. I'm going to bin it and buy another one. I'm being sustainable. That's what I tell Ben. Ben, love, I need to buy his new pair of Gucci trainers. I'm being sustainable. I'm kidding. I hope people don't think I'm like an arsehole, you know, because talk about designer clothing. I don't think people do. I don't really care what people wear. Whether it's Primark, Topshop, rest in peace, ASOS, Gucci. If you're a turd, love, whether you're wearing something from Primark or whether something from Prada, you're still a turd. Do you know what I mean? The next thing I want to show you is my new McQueen. These are the ones that I call trainer shoes because I don't know what they are. It's like a trainer shoe. I wore these around London. Never wore them before that. But after about 3 hours, I was like, right, these are starting to hurt a bit, love. After about 6 hours, I was like, love, I feel like I'm going to die. The next day, love, everything were a blister. My foot was one massive blister, and so was Ben. But he got me these. Again, he's very good at like noticing what I like. Because I could like something months ago, and he'll get it me. Like something else I'm going to show you. I liked it months ago, and he got it me. I never said I wanted it. I went, oh, that's nice. Probably no, I could have thought, oh, that's nice, but I thought, no, I do like it. So these are the Alexander McQueen trainers. Easy to clean, but they've got a bit suede on the side. So I've got to use the old, a bit dirty there. I've got to use the roller, the lint roller on those bits, like that, and a little bit at the front, and a little bit at the back. And every time I take them off, I clean them, and I'll put them away in the box, put all the padding back inside, because I'm looking after the things, I'm being sustainable. Does that make sense? Because I don't know, these could last me 10 years maybe? More? I don't really know how long they're going to last, but these are very well made. They're going to last me a very, very long time, whereas if I bought a pair of trainers from ASOS for 20 quid, that is not going to last you 10 years. As much as you want to look after it, it's not going to happen. But I understand why people don't spend like, I don't know, £400 on a pair of shoes or trainers. It's just, money's tight, love, I get it. I get it. But they are stunning. The next thing I'm going to look at, well, yeah, I'm going to look at my friend Viola. She goes mad when it's like Christmas or my birthday. I'm like, oh yeah, just don't go mad. She goes mad. She gets so much stuff. Like, she got me like a bag full of like presents. It's mainly like beauty bits, because we're both mad on beauty bits and like hair masks, face masks, serums, all that sort of stuff. But I've actually wanted to look at, I'm going to say read this book, I don't read books, can't be asked, but there's lots of pictures in it. It's the Trixie and Katja Guide to Modern Womanhood by Trixie, Mattel and Katja. Love Katja. I think Trixie Mattel, I think she's a bit problematic myself, but there you go. And it's just full of pictures. Stunning. I probably will read this because I do actually really like them. Oh, I can't put that on there. I do like him, even though Trixie is just very all about the money and nothing else. I do still like her. Stunning, that's me when I wake up in the morning. Wishful thinking. Let me just find, oh god. It's absolutely stunning. Wait. Absolutely stunning. I think I forget about that, dear. Oh, blind tubs, if you're watching, this is something I should be doing more. I'm reading the Trixie and Katja book, which are two drag queens. Throughout these pages, there's just like pictures of them both in drag, looking very colourful, looking very silly, using bananas as phones, talking about their lives. Pictures of them with like cigarettes in their mouths, pictures of them half naked, like painting the toenails, which look very gammy. I think, because obviously, like, I'm sure you've heard about blind tubs by now. I'm thinking, when I speak, I don't actually think about who's watching these videos. Maybe people just listen to them. So I'm trying to think more about how I describe things, like, so that like blind people can like, actually like join in as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm very all about being inclusive. And that book is what I love. Tubs, love, I'm just going to go back. The trainer shoes, they're all black. There's little panels of suede on the front, the sides and the back. They're Alexander McQueen. They've got thick black laces down the middle. They've got the Alexander McQueen motif on the top of the little tongue, you would call it. And on the heel at the top. A very thick tread, almost like a car wheel. And they're very shiny, all leather. They're very thick. I think I described that quite well. Let me know if I described that very well, blind tubs. If anybody's not seen Blind Tobes, you need to have a look at him because I think he's nearly 1 million followers now on TikTok. Is it 1 million? I'm sure it's 1 million. And Instagram, Blind Tobes, you need to follow him this instant. And I'll go back to the ring, Blind Tobes, for you. The ring it's a round ring, very big, very thick, covered in skulls, but flat skulls. It's silver. The skulls have like got black eyes and black teeth. And you can wear it on pretty much any finger. Maybe could I wear it on my thumb? This is 15 minutes. This. No, I'm not going to risk it. I could, yeah. Actually, could I? I'm not going to risk it. Shall I? I'm scared about getting rings stuck on my finger. Oh, could I wear that as a thumb ring? Too thick. I'm trying to make shorter videos, but it's not working. 16 minutes here, oh Jesus. Right, so the next thing I want to show you, my friends at work, my friends at work, Liam, hey up love if you're watching, Sophie and Emily, hey up love if you're watching, loves. They got me a massage facial voucher that I used the other day. Stunning. Went to the Bali, is it the Bali Lounge? Yeah, the Bali Lounge. Oh, my legs. Went to the Bali Lounge in Manchester, Piccadilly. Yeah, Piccadilly. Nate gave it. Stunning massage facial. Girl were like 20. I was like, oh, this is bad. I did judge a bit. I went, oh, 20. I think I know this is going to be terrible. One of the best facials I've ever had. One of the best facials I've ever had. In the nicest surroundings. She was so knowledgeable about everything. I've never had this before. I used to have facials all the time. And I stopped for a bit, I don't know why. And she was so knowledgeable, asking me all different questions like, what's my skin like? What products do I use? What am I hoping to achieve from the facial? I went, look, love, let me be honest. I want to look about 10 years younger. She was lovely. Stars on the ceiling, relaxing music. It was dark. I laid on a bed which like was heated all the way down the middle. I was literally like, could feel myself nodding off. Because the ones that I had been to before, you can imagine me. I gas all the way through it. I'm like, oh yeah, what's this? This one, I was like, oh. It was the day after London as well, so I was absolutely knackered. It was £84, but worth every penny. Honestly, I'm going to go back because I can even feel it. It's really odd. I can really feel it now because I says to her like, look, I'd like to minimise the wrinkles in my forehead, which don't bother me. You know, people age. We are lucky enough to age. So, do you know what I mean? You get old, you get wrinkles. If you don't, it's possibly because you're dead. I don't mind it, but like, oh, if you can try and like minimise them. And literally from then to now, like my head, it feels really taut there. Like I think I've had Botox or something. It'll move my head. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I would go again, and Ben, he picked me up, but I didn't realise afterwards you could stay, chill out, have more like green teas. They gave you teas before and afterwards. All well, it's free. It's included in price. Just the best facilities. Yeah, 10 out of 10. But this was another thing that they got me. They at work. Pardon me. Just back from afternoon tea. Pardon me. Edit. Cut that bit out. They got me this root in Scalp Serum. Pardon me. It's from Archive. Now the guy is called. It's by Adam Reed. Adam Reed, didn't he? I'm sure Adam Reed is already to do something with hair. But I will try this because I like to try new things, especially for my scalp. And it's a serum, so it says directions: apply directly to the scalp using the pipette while still damp. After washing, massage directly into the scalp using fingertips. Because what I would do is drop a few drops of this onto the scalp, then I would spray the sea salt spray there, leave it for to dry a little bit, and then go in with the diffuser. I've not actually smelt this. Let me see if there's this. I've not opened this yet. Let's have a look. Oh, it's like a milk. It hasn't really got a smell to it, but look, it's like a milk. A milk. The next thing, this is one of the presents that, part of a present that my sister-in-law, brother, and their 2 kids and their dog got me. I don't know what you call that. A family unit. They got me this Pucker selection because they know I love tea. It's literally got all the tea bags you can think of. I actually do drink all these as well. Especially, oh shite, Christ. Especially because in this weather. I mean, I will be admittedly say that we've got these at work and I do have them at work, but at home I don't actually have any, so look, they've got all these different teas. Fair trade, oh no, fair for life, 1% for the planet. What's 1% for the planet? So they've got all these teas here, look. You've got your peppermint licorice, turmeric, supreme matcha green, which I think Ben, he loves that, so I'll let him have that. Feel new organic, the elderberry and was it echinacea? Yeah. 3 ginger, nighttime one, a lemon ginger and manuka honey, which is gorgeous, and then the Love Organic Bio. I've never done that one before. A heartwarming touch of rose, chamomile and lavender. Un douce étreinte de rose, caramel et de lavender. I think that's French. Am I speaking French? I think Pucker's French. Because why is there a un de frisson délicat rafraîchissant? I'll do one more. I'll do a turmeric. Un mélange d'eau de melon, curcuma, citron et de Please let me know in the comments if that made any sense. And then the last thing I want to show you as well, before I go, I didn't want to go through all the presents because I don't think anyone's that bothered, but yes, I've got my pyjamas on down below. This is a Alexander McQueen sweater that Ben got me, which if you notice, I wore this yesterday in York for my birthday meal. Amazing, because it's only a thin sweater as well, so it'd be perfect to go to the autumn, what we're in, spring, summer. Although it's sunny outside, but absolutely freezing. Alexander McQueen, made in Italy again. Yes, I know it's a lot of money, but this is going to be a staple in my wardrobe for years and years and years and years. I'm not just going to buy something for a tenner and check it out next month. Do you know what I mean? I'm not judging people if they want to do that, but I just love wearing nice clothes. It just makes you feel better. Alexander McQueen, established 1992. There's a very good Alexander McQueen documentary on Sky, which documents his life. When he went to St Martin's fashion school in London, and I just found it fascinating. He's definitely my favourite designer out of everyone I've got. I've got the most McQueen things. I just love it. I quite like dark things. I think there's a lot of skulls, lots of greys, lots of blacks. The dude put some colour in as well, like reds. I've got some reds and whites and pinks. Bits of blue. I just love him. I think he's absolutely fascinating. And I'd love to have been like Joe back in the day at a fashion show with him or something. Hey up, Mark, love. It's Mark. Alexander Mcqueen. Yeah, just love it. Just love it. I love the fashion. Yeah, so that's basically what I got for my birthday. Some of the bits. And also, sorry, one more thing that my father-in-law and mother-in-law got me. The Fortnum & Mason's voucher, which I couldn't spend in London because I forgot the voucher. Well, I didn't forget the voucher, I took the wrong part of the voucher. So I'm looking at the moment, I'm thinking about getting some like decorative tea caddies. The big ones, they've got tea bags in. So that when people come to the house, come like, oh, would you like a Fortnum & Mason cup of tea? And I've got the Royal Doulton China Fortnum & Mason tea bags. So when people come in, I can make them a really nice cup of tea and give them the full experience of being in the Wraith child's household. Did you get me? Just life it away, we go look. The Royal Doulton. Love, all I'm saying is, look, I'm just enjoying my life until I get called to war. Do you know what I mean? Not that I'm going to go. Do you imagine me in trenches in head to toe? Mcqueen. No, love. Leave me at home. Leave me at home waiting for my soldiers to come home. Anyway. Thank you for watching that video. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a message. What's your favourite thing from my birthday haul? Do you think I'm a bragging bastard? Or do you actually understand like my ethos about, you know, having bougie clothes? The only people I've got a problem with is other people. I don't give a shit. Yeah, what's your favourite thing? What's your favourite thing about my birthday adventures? Because if you've been watching the videos, you should have seen what I've been up to. Have a fantastic start to your week. I'm back at work tomorrow. I ain't got really that work fear because I love my job, but I still wouldn't mind a couple more days off work because I'm absolutely knackered. Didn't quite think that through. Could have had another 2 days, that would have sorted me out, but no. I can't leave our ladies in lurch, can I? I need to make sure they're okay. So, hey, is this a way to like hang your clothes? Is that a new way to hang your clothes, do you think? Like a mummy? Or a vampire? Or like I've been buried? Yeah, so have a lovely evening and I will see you soon. Toodaloo.